Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome back to another video on this channel. I'll be showing you how to get the Lucky Duck lean head in the Roblox lean experience. It's like a development game thing. I don't know, it's stupid. I hate the game, and I hated getting this item too. So essentially what you need to do is you need to collect a duck. And as you can see, I collected a duck in the middle. That's going to be your first one you need to get. You need to collect a total of 30. 10 can be found, 20 you need codes for. Now, I'm going to have this video sped up a lot because it's like a 30-minute recording, and I wanted to shorten it as much as I could in a reasonable amount so I can still, help you guys. So the second duck was up there, by the way. It didn't show that I claimed it because I claimed it before. You then need to talk to this guy. Sorry if that portion was a little fast. That portion was really long because of the chat bubble. But yeah, the next duck you can find will be over here in a bush. If at any point you need to pause the video or slow it down, I do apologize. It's either this or you guys sit through a 30-minute video, which I don't think you guys want to do. So I recommend just slowing it down and muting so you don't have to hear me sound stupider than I already sound. But yeah, the next duck will be in the ocean over here. They're pretty straightforward. The code ones, yeah, you don't really need to see those on screen. You can just follow along with the video, what they type in. Anyways, the next one you'll be able to find is over here. So you need to go over to the Egyptian area in Egypt, and you need to go onto this pillar. You'll find another duck. They'll be glowing and they're very tiny. Then around the corner you'll find another duck in a palm tree, so you have to go and make your way over here, and you have to climb up this palm tree. Make sure you go all the way up here and touch that duck, and there you go. That's the next one. If it doesn't pop up, don't worry, they still count. Just rejoin to make sure that you can still get the item. And then the next one you need to get is near a waterfall, so we have to go all the way back over here. I tried to speed up as much as I can without it being too much. I know the beginning was like really fast. That was simply because the dialogue went on for like 5 minutes. So in here there should be another duck. They should glow and give you a little number. And then right around the corner there should be a tree right in the beginning of the neighborhood area, and there should be a duck in this tree. You should hear quack noises. I should have mentioned that earlier. You'll hear quack noises when you get them, so don't worry. The next one you can find is on this building, so make sure to jump on top of it. And then on the side of it, there should be another duck, meaning that you only need to find, I think, like another or two more in order to be done with the ones you can find around the map. And then all the other ones require you to visit around like 20 other games and look for codes. However, you don't need to do that because thankfully I have the codes for you, so you can skip that part. Anyways, go down here and it's like secretly hidden in the terrarium area, or I'm stupid with my speech, so I'm not good with big words, obviously. Whatever, in the like rock area, I should call it. Go to the desert, and then for this teleport lighting one, type in the letter I for the outdoor lighting. Just like just in the beginning of the desert. Then you'll get like these little cues. This is the only cue I decided to keep in the video so you guys have a feel for what it's going to be like. It's very annoying. Every other cue I think I cut out, thankfully. Yeah, so you have to wait for those cues to finish in order to get it. Anyways, you'll have to keep moving on from here in order to do that. It's a very long process and not very pleasing. The next one is going to be the moving objects. For this one, just type in here, just like that, and you should be good. Then you want to make your way over to the next one, which will be around the corner over here. I probably should have sped this part up a little bit, just a tiny bit, so it's easier, but whatever. I do that for the rest of the video, so it's just the desert part that I don't do that for. For this, you need to type in the code break, and then you should be good. Remember to jump up and collect the ducks. There are going to be speeches typically between most of them once you get towards the end, so keep that in mind that those do take up a lot of time. Very time consuming and also very, very annoying. The next one you can go from here is you can type in, for this one, it's going to be a code that is just one letter, which is another I. That's great. The one-letter codes are frying me. Like, imagine going into a game to look for a code and it's just one letter. Alright, well, anyways, now that you're done with that, you should almost be halfway done. The next one will be the spinning objects. For the spinning objects, you'll need to interact with this again, and you'll need to type in no. And just like that, you are officially halfway done. For the remainder of the video, to make it easier for you guys, I will speed it up. I just wanted you guys to get a feel for what the ones in the areas were like, and now that you know that, you don't really need to see me walk through them for like 80 hours. For the volcanoes, just type in U. For the next one, which you'll find over here near the waterfall, just make sure you have to make sure it's claimed though, because if you just leave it there, it's going to be annoying. Like, all right, which one did I forget? It's going to take you a lot more time, and you do not want to do that. For the waterfalls, you could find one over here, and the code for this one is going to be can. And now that you're done with that one, you should now have 17 in total by this point. Now that you're done with that, you're going to make your way into the pyramid. Now that you're in the pyramid, there are going to be a few around here that you're going to need to type in. I'm going to speed this one up a tiny bit more because it's like all in a circle. So for this one, you're going to need to type in dev forum. And autocorrect it, do dev forum, and that should be the code. Make sure to collect the duck. That should be 18. The next one you'll find will be the light sources. And for this one, you need to type in 2. Then for the following one, which is proximity prompts, you need to go over here and type in go. Now after that, you'll go over to the score bars, which should be around the corner right here. And then indoor lighting will be the followed one that's after it. But for this one, you need to type in seal. And then for the following one, I think it's one letter again. I'm not sure. I don't have all these codes memorized. I know there's another one letter code one. I'm not sure if it's this one. I think it's the one in the next part. This one might be something more. Yeah, this is the one for that. And then once you're here, you only have one more area to go to, and then the secret one, which we'll get into. But you have one big main area left, and you should be at 22 at this point. And then you'll also need just one more, and then you should be good to go. So from this area, you'll need to type in over on here, but just BUT, that's it. And then for the following, you'll need to go to the corner. You don't need to necessarily do these in any order. This is just the order that I have the codes on my thing for. So when I'm typing them in, it's easier that way. Interact, you'll need to now type in the contained code right there. And then in the last 5 ones will be right here, and then there'll be a secret one. So after that, you'll be able to claim the item. So go over here, and I recommend starting with like the one that says OOP, oop. So make sure to type in and, not and, sorry, my bad. It auto-corrected, it should be B. Ignore, I just said 2 seconds ago. And then the next one you need to do is module script. So for this, you need to type in cannot. You should almost be done. The queues for these ones are way longer, by the way, so each queue is like a minute or 2, so it's like very annoying having to do that. This one is the one letter one, which is I once more. And then from here, there should be another one over here, the optimization. For this one, you're going to need to type in understand. And then for the last one, before we go to the secret area, the last code will be for the data stores. Once you interact with it, you'll need to type in just I one more time. And just like that, you're almost done. You now only have one more. Now from here, you want to make your way all the way back down using this area to go back to, like, I would say like the village is what I'm going to call it. Not really a town, I guess you could. For me, it kind of looks like those old villages back in the days. So, yeah, go into the store over here, and you're going to see the last portal. For here, you just need to type in me, and you should now officially be done. If it had worked and you have found all 30, you should get a congratulations from the bot that you interacted with in the beginning, and it should tell you that you're able to claim it. Now, before you're able to claim it, you have to go back to the forest and talk to the duck guy, and then you'll need to interact with the thing in the middle in order to claim the item for free. So from this point, go over here, and then it's going to be a huge little queue thing where you have to be like, wow, you did it. I didn't think you would do this. Something is broken. It's talking about the event for tomorrow that hatched. Can't wait for that. I love egg hunts. And you want to interact with this, and the Roblox Learn Ducky head shall now be yours. It is a very stupid item, but that is how you go ahead and get it. If this video was helpful in any way possible, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on post notifications. And as always, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.